Well, I greet you and I welcome you. It's great to be back. I'm passionate about empowering individuals to break free from societal expectations and live a life that authentically reflects, a life that reflects their values, their passions, their true selves. It's time, I believe, to shatter the illusion that we must conform to fit in or to seek validation from others. I believe that it's time to really shatter this illusion that we must conform to fit in or to seek validation from others by embracing our uniqueness and living a life that is true to who we are will create a ripple effect of positive change in the world. So this starts with self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-love, self-respect, and it starts with self-confidence. I really, really believe, and this is today's topic today. So yeah, that is today's topic, embracing self-awareness and self-acceptance. I've chosen those two out of, the five that I've mentioned because I believe that self-love, self-respect, and self-confidence will come as you discover who you are, as you accept yourself for who you are. I've discovered that cultivating self-awareness and self-acceptance with self-love, self-respect, and self-confidence is essential, for navigating life's challenges and achieving happiness and fulfillment. I've discovered that when you develop self-awareness and you discover who you are and you accept yourself for who you are, you achieve happiness and you live a life that is fulfilling. And those who embody these values that I've just mentioned, they tend to succeed. They tend to live meaningful lives and unapologetically being themselves and refusing to conform to societal expectations. They tend to succeed. They tend to live meaningful lives and build meaningful relationships. And they stand out, from the rest of the people who are looking down upon themselves, who are feeling small, who do not have confidence in themselves, and people who don't even believe who they are and believe in who they are. Now, first of all, what is self-awareness? What is self-acceptance? Now, self-awareness is the intentional reflection of my own personal uniqueness. It's the intentional reflection of my own personal uniqueness, your own personal uniqueness, your own and my own experiences, feelings, and my own behaviors. Self acceptance on the other side. It is the ability to love myself, to love yourself, unconditionally, acknowledging and accepting all of my flaws, my experiences, my abilities and my limitations without judgment and without any arrogance. That is what self-acceptance and self-awareness is. If you reflect on who you are, what kind of a person you are, understanding your individuality, understanding your experiences are unique to just you. No one else has the same experiences as you. So you shouldn't shy away from your experiences because that's what makes you you. That's what makes you you. That experience brings you, in any team and anything that you do. Because our experiences, they shape us, they build us and develop us. And it is this that is required, by the world. You being yourself, and being proud of who you are, and unapologetic, not feeling the need to apologize for being you, and your personality, your uniqueness, and your experiences, your feelings, and your behaviors. As long as you've worked on building yourself, as long as you've worked on dealing with whatever it is that is negative in your life, you shouldn't apologize for being different, for being unique, because this is what makes you stand out from the rest. You know, and we need to look at, then, once we're able to identify and discover who we are, what our personality is, what our behaviors are like, and what our experiences are. We're able to look at our flaws. We're able to look at our flaws. We're able to look at our experience and abilities and limitations, and accept them and acknowledge them, and unconditionally love ourselves. Because it is when we love ourselves unconditionally, with our flaws, our mistakes, that we can be able to love ourselves with unconditional love, that we can bring ourselves, out there in the world, without being difficult on ourselves and hard on ourselves, judging ourselves, or being arrogant about anything. We just understand who we are, and we understand that we're different, and we don't want to fit in. We don't want to fit in. We want to be who we are, so that we can do our best at all times. Because that's the best thing you can do, is being yourself wherever you go, in anything that you do. But you can't do this if you are not aware of your personality, your uniqueness, your behavior, your experiences, and your feelings. And if you have not accepted your flaws, because it starts with you looking at yourself and saying, I see I don't like this about myself, but I love it anyway, because it makes me who I am. Loving yourself unconditionally with your imperfections, not judging yourself and not pulling yourself down, but being who you're supposed to be. Now, by prioritizing, self-awareness and self-acceptance, we then unlock, our unique strengths, our talents. We are able to unlock these, because we have now prioritized, discovering who we are, what we're good at, and have accepted ourselves for who we are, understanding that whatever we cannot change, there's nothing we can do about it, but finding a way to be comfortable, and being, able to love ourselves the way that we are. Now, when we prioritize that self-awareness and self-acceptance, then we unlock, our unique strengths, and talents, because we are unique like that. We have strengths that makes us different from other people. We have talents that make us different from other people. We unlock these as we discover who we are, and this enables us then to make a positive impact in the world. Embracing our individuality opens up, it opens up a new door. It opens up new ideas, new doors of opportunities. It opens up new experiences, and these opportunities that come for growth in our lives. So when we, unlock these, hidden talents and strengths that we have, we see the world differently. We understand that our perspective, it is okay for them to be different in life. So we understand that it is okay, to be different in this life. Now, in contrast, trying to fit in, trying to fit in or copy others then can lead to struggles. It can lead to failure. It can lead to, frustration and unfulfillment because you're trying to fit in, you're trying to belong, and you are trying to copy. You are trying to copy others. That can frustrate you. That can lead to failure. That can lead to unfulfillment, where you live a life that is not fulfilling in any way, but you're always frustrated. Now, self-awareness, and self-acceptance now empower us. They empower us to be our authentic selves. They empower us to be our authentic selves, capitalizing on our strengths and working hard on our weaknesses. So it helps us when we are aware of who we are to capitalize on what we're good at and what we're not good at. We work very hard making sure that we build it, we develop whatever other thing we do not have, but we know for sure we need in this world. Now, the journey of self-discovery is to is being able to be ready for change. This transformative journey will enable us then to build to build meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and trust. This transformative, journey enables us to build meaningful relationships based on mutual trust and mutual respect, and it enables us to pass on valuable life lessons to future generations. It enables us to pass on, valuable life lessons to future generations. It enables us to break free from limitations and challenge ourselves to succeed. It enables us to challenge ourselves to succeed, breaking free from all the limitations of this world. This transformative journey then enables us to create positive change in the world, driven by love and a desire to make a difference. This is what it does. It is allowing us to create, positive change in the world, driven by love and a desire to make a difference. Now, self acceptance is about embracing our imperfections. It is about embracing our imperfections. It is about celebrating our unique strengths. It is about celebrating our unique strengths. It is about celebrating our talents, our unique talents, celebrating them, not feeling small because we are different, not feeling small that our talents are different or we do not have what others have. We celebrate what we have. That is how we live a fulfilling life. And by doing so, we can transform our flaws. We can transform our flaws, into an advantage, into advantages also, revealing our authentic selves to the world. We can transform our flaws. So it's nothing to feel bad about. Your flaws, they are what makes you you. You can then transform them to work for your good, to work into advantages. The same thing that people expect you to feel ashamed of, you use that to work into your advantage, revealing your authentic self to the world. Now, I ask you, are you ready to embark on this journey of self discovery and unlock your true potential? Are you ready to embark on this journey of self discovery and unlock your true potential? Will you dare to be yourself? Will you dare to be yourself unapologetically and authentically and share your gifts with the world? Will you dare to be yourself? You know, so many people are trying to copy others. I dare you to be yourself. I dare you to celebrate who you are and being proud of who you are, your special and unique talents, your special personality, your special abilities. You know, I dare you to bring them on to the world for the world to see the real you. I said, you know, this transformative journey enables us to pass on valuable lessons to the future generation. Now, how can we expect to raise confident and self-assured children if we don't model these values ourselves? If we don't model these values ourselves right before them? Now let's strive to be our authentic selves unapologetically and create a world where individuality is celebrated. We need to create this world where individuality, where uniqueness is celebrated by all. That is how we will make this world a better place, and that is how we will impact this world positively. Now, as I leave you, I dared you to be yourself. But maybe I want to say this. Maybe you've been wasting time. You've been failing. Maybe you've been failing because you were trying to be someone you are not. You are trying to conform. You are trying to fit in. You are trying to be validated, get validation from people. Maybe that is what you were doing. Maybe you were not being yourself. You were trying to fit in. Maybe you were trying to be accommodated and, let what people expect of you be and come out of you. But guess what? Guess what? You just need to be yourself. You just need to be yourself. You just need to be yourself. You just need to do you and do your thing, patiently growing because it takes patience to keep on going, to get up when you fall, to get up when you understand you don't fit in, you are not allowed in certain places. It takes patience, it takes confidence, it takes self awareness for you to be able to keep on going, to keep on pushing. But like I said, are you ready to embark on self discovery, a journey of self discovery where you will unlock your true potential? So many people who've made it in life, they've discovered who they are. So many people who are living fulfilling lives, they've discovered who they are. They've made peace with their flaws. They've accepted who they are and they bring themselves wherever they go. And this is how they succeed. This is how they grow. This is how they do better. This is how they are remembered. I ask you again, I ask you again, will you dare to be yourself? Self awareness, self acceptance is very important because this is your key to unlocking your true potential so that you can share your gift with the world and the sky will only be the limit. May you grow as you discover yourself. And I pray for the best for you and everything of the best in everything that you do as you start this journey of self-discovery and finding a way to accept yourself with your experiences, with your past, and with your flaws, so that we get to meet you The world gets to meet you, and we all get to celebrate, being unique. And we all, create a world where individuality, uniqueness is celebrated. Bring yourself every single day. I love you, and I pray that you remain strong as you find yourself. Bye.